bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Officials on Grand Bahama reportedly investigating a potentially dangerous situation at the Grand Bahama Shipyard last night. Joan Davis-Roll reports.
Reports began circulating about increased activity at the leading ship repair facility shortly after 6 p.m. Tuesday. Our ZNS news team was the only media on the scene as hundreds of workers were evacuated. While some employees were ending the workday, others began reporting for duty, only to be told that operations were at a standstill. 2 fire trucks were on site as police officials carried out an extensive search of the area. Unconfirmed reports stated that a suspicious package was discovered, causing officials to move into action. Just as it moved from night to day, the crowd of workers and crew members grew, many awaiting word about the situation. However, after more than 3 hours of waiting, some workers were given the all-clear shortly after 9 p.m. to return to work. Now on Tuesday evening, Grand Bahama Shipyard officials nor the police released any official information regarding the incident. On Wednesday, our ZNS news team contacted the Grand Bahama Shipyard to speak with CEO Steve Jervis to get some information regarding the incident, but we were told he was out of office. Up to the time of this report, no official statement was released. Joan Davis-Roll, ZNS Network News.
In news from the crime beat, 3 suspects arraigned in New Providence yesterday in connection with 2 separate drug seizures in Bimini this past Sunday. Shelby Swain, age 42 of Murphytown, Abaco, was arraigned before Magistrate Andrew Forbes in Magistrate Court Number 8, Nassau Street, in possession of dangerous drugs with the intent to supply. Now, he pleaded not guilty to the charge and was remanded to the Bahamas Department of Correctional Services until June 16th of this year. Meantime, Ramirez Stewart, age 45, and Richard Brown, age 44, both of Baileytown, Bimini, were arraigned before Andrew Forbes in Magistrate Court Number 8 in Nassau on 2 counts of possession of dangerous drugs with the intent to supply. They both pleaded not guilty and were remanded to the Department of Correctional Services until May 31st, when a trial is scheduled to begin. Police traffic officials on Grand Bahama investigating a serious accident which occurred in the Lucaya area last night. Reports say shortly after 9 p.m., police were called to the scene of a traffic accident on East Sunrise Highway involving a 2007 Chevy Impala and a 2009 Acura. Both drivers were injured and their vehicles were extensively damaged. The victims were transported by ambulance to the Rand Memorial Hospital, where they were detained. And now it is time to Ask the Doctor.
This is Ask the Doctor. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt. Pat asked, why do you feel so tired as you reach the age of about 55 and over? Your energy levels seem to diminish. What can you do? Pat, thanks, such a good question. There's a medical term for the lack of energy, which is anergia. And while some people may think slowing down and feeling fatigue is a normal part of the aging process, the truth is lack of energy is usually a sign that there may be a specific medical problem that needs to be addressed. Some medical disorders that can cause a lack of energy include heart and kidney dysfunction, arthritis, lung disease, anemia, and depression. Medical research has found a link between anergia and increased incidence of arthritis, sleep disorders, cardiovascular symptoms, and other health issues. So if you experience a lack of energy that begins to affect your normal daily activities or routine, don't accept it as a normal part of getting older. Make an appointment with your family doctor or visit your community clinic to rule out a serious medical condition. If you have other health-related questions, please drop it in my question box at the hospital or at any of our Grand Bahama community clinics. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us for a check on sports when we return.